Hello everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I am ChitChad and welcome to the very first episode of Casual Wednesday Gaming. We are going to be playing Sonic Mania today, and I know what you're already thinking, my fellow chatterboxes. You're probably wondering, ChitChad, why are you playing Sonic Mania? Where is Planet Coaster? I demand more Planet Coaster. Well, fret not, if you checked out my update video, you would know that Planet Coaster now comes out on Fridays, and on Wednesdays, I'm doing casual, just fun games. And the one I picked is Sonic Mania, and you probably have seen a bajillion videos online already about Sonic Mania, but I don't care. I love Sonic, and I am so excited to play this game, and I will say, full disclosure, I've actually played a little bit of this game already. I haven't been to any of the later levels. What I was doing was practicing an Emerald run, because I want to try and get the Chaos Emeralds as soon as possible, because I don't like having to memorize the different ways and paths to get to the Golden Rings, which take you to the Emeralds. So I've been practicing that so that I can get the Chaos Emeralds as soon as possible, not only to get Super Sonic, who's freaking awesome in this game, but also to get the true ending of this game, which requires you to get all 7 emeralds. First things first, I absolutely love that Tails is wearing those goggles because I'm assuming it's a reference to the old school Sonic anime, which there was an anime, gosh, in the mid 90s, late 90s, and it was awful, but to me it was a good kind of awful, and Tails had that pilot's cap and the goggles, so I thought that was pretty cool. So it looks like these guys are getting a time stone, which I don't know if that's a reference to like the time gems in Sonic CD. If it is, it's pretty cool. I assume that they used it to like evolve themselves from egg robos to like those special robots. I don't know, it's a cool concept. Like I said, I don't know what like the ending to this game is. I don't know what the lore or the story is, if there really is one. All I know is it takes place, or it's supposed to take place directly after Sonic 3, I think? I'm not sure. But it was cool that it started off in Angel Island like that. I love that first level. But then it takes us back to Green Hill Zone. So it takes it back to the very beginning of Sonic, which, again, full disclosure, Sonic 1 is actually I don't like it. I wouldn't say it's my least favorite. I would just say that I don't like it as much as Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. In fact, Sonic 2 was my very first Sonic game. I think I was 4 years old when I played that for the first time, and it was my first Sega Genesis game, and it was so cool. Like, everything about it was just so much fun because everyone in my cul-de-sac, I was a 90s kid. We all lived in cul-de-sacs. Everyone in my cul-de-sac had a Super Nintendo. And so when it came time to getting my own console, I was just like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna get something no one else has. I'm gonna get the Sega Genesis. And no regrets whatsoever. I love the Sega Genesis. I am so freaking hyped for when that new Sega Genesis comes out with HDMI support. I'm gonna dust off all of my Sega Genesis games, plug those bad boys in, and play Sega Genesis for days. Comic Zone, Ristar, doesn't matter. Even freaking Lion King, a game I've never beaten, and I've seen some of my good friends try and play that game, and a few of them have beaten it. Shout out to Button Masher Bros. Holy cow, that was intense. All right, so we got our first Chaos Emerald. We got 6 more to go. Like I said, I want to try and get all 7 as soon as possible so we become the Super Sonic. I'm okay at most of the Emerald runs up until about the 5th one. Then it starts getting a little tricky, and I start getting less and less coordinated because in those Emerald runs, you have to kind of manage yourself between rings and getting those blue spheres. So the blue spheres take you up in speed, and the rings bring up your time. So you'll see right here. So I start off at 15 seconds, and the only way to increase the time is by gathering rings. But the only way to go faster is by grabbing those blue orbs. So it's a bit of like, you gotta manage between the two. I don't like going lower than 20 rings just because it only takes a couple of hits, and you lose time and rings, and then it is just a problem after that. Darn it, I missed that. Darn it, I always miss that one. Grr. So that little box right there that I missed is actually, it just ups you to the next speed level, which goes from Mach 1, Mach 2, and Mach 3. And the faster you go, the crazier things get. So it's great that you're going faster because the UFO is constantly, well, it's not constantly, it just starts off faster than you, but it gets really hard to like navigate once you start going really fast. So I need to up my speed like right now because he's already ahead of me. I don't like how far ahead of me he is. Okay, we're good. Mach 2, no problem. No problem whatsoever. We're gonna cut this corner right here. We should be able to speed up, and yep, there we go. Cool. All right, 2 emeralds down. Let's get the 3rd one, and the 3rd one's actually my favorite. The 3rd one is silly easy. Like, It's so easy to get the third one. You don't even have to go Mach 2. In fact, I've been able to get so far out in front of it that I've almost lapped it. Like, it's ridiculous. If you plot your course out right at the very beginning of that one, you will have no problems. All right, so I'm gonna grab this shield right here, get some invincibility, head towards the first boss, which is really cool because it's like a reference to the first Sonic 1 boss, which was Robotnik and kind of like the swinging ball, but now you've got two of them, and because I got the shield, it's not going to be a problem at all. Oh, you got two of them? Oh, nothing. All right, come down. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do this for a couple times because it might give us something. Might give us a shield, might give us a ring box, whichever. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, didn't give us nothing. It didn't give us nothing. Rude sign. I didn't appreciate that whatsoever. All right, so we're moving on to Act 2. There are 3 special rings that I know of in Act 2, so we'll be able to get 3 more Chaos Emeralds, hopefully. And then if we don't, I know of 2 golden rings in the next act, or the next level, first act. And then the second act, I don't really know where they are. It starts getting, for me, it just gets more and more confusing as you go on. I do know a couple in the Studiopolis zone, which I've only gotten a little bit farther than that because by that time I was able to collect them all. And then I started recording, so I haven't actually transformed into Supersonic yet. So I collected them and I'm like, all right, that's it. I've practiced one time and gotten them all. Now we're gonna do a recording of it. So I'm gonna be so hyped when we get Supersonic, you have no idea. So this one is really easy. If you just keep heading right towards it, don't try and do anything fancy off to the start, except for right here, you're gonna wanna cut through, take a sharp left, and then we're gonna take another left turn. I think these are the Sonic R models, Sonic Racing, which, oh wow, okay, that's the fastest I've ever gotten that thing. So there is a path off to the left that if you take that one, you'll actually get out in front of it, but we didn't even need that, just, whoop, there we go. Okay, after the fourth one, it gets a little tough. All right, so I know of 2 more that we're gonna be able to get. Oh, whew. Okay, so I want to show you all something really cool. So the shields, I got the flame shield right now, and they actually do some interesting things like burn stuff up like that, which gives you an achievement. Now it can't hurt you anymore. And it also, I think it does some other things too. I think I saw something that does in the oil, what is that zone called? I always forget its name, but it's a zone that just got like a bunch of oil everywhere and you can actually light it on fire, which is pretty cool. So, and the electric shield, I think, does something in flying battery zone. I think it like affects your magnetism, so you'll actually float and go up against the wall, which really cool. They've added a lot of neat, like, little things, you know? They didn't change up the gameplay a whole lot, but what they added has been really fun. Like, just little unique things that a lot of them are only act specific, you know? So as soon as you might be getting used to them, or you're like, okay, I think I've had my fill, they're no longer there because you've moved on to the next act. Okay, hold on. Oh. Whew, I hate that one. I hate that one so much. I've messed that one up more times than I can count. Okay, now we're Mach 2. Not a big deal. Get that ring. Keep moving, keep cruising. All right. Take a left, take a left, take a left. This thing moves wicked fast. It's not difficult. I just feel like its space speed is faster than some of the other ones. So it feels like you can only catch up to it if you're Mach 3. At least that's the only way I've been able to catch up with it so far, is by going Mach 3, which we're about halfway there. So as long as I don't get hit, as long as I don't get slowed down, we shouldn't have a problem. All right, here we go, Mach 3. Here's where things get a little crazy. Oh shoot, okay, I did not see that one. Take a left, take a left, take a left, take a left. We got it. It's good, it's fine. Okay, so like I said, now it starts getting difficult. These last 3 suck, but we're gonna have to get them. We're gonna have to do it. Okay, so the next one is a bit trickier to find, especially if you're coming from this area. Trying to remember exactly how to get there. I think go here. Cool. Nope, go down here. Not a problem. Okay, I need to get on those springs. Oh, not quite. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. Tails, I'm gonna need your help here, buddy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, or not. Tails, you have failed me. You have failed me, sir. Okay, I don't know if I can get up there from here. We're gonna find out. We'll find out. This is not a problem. Worst case scenario, we can just reset it, which doesn't reset like the emeralds that you've gotten. It just kind of resets where you, just resets like the start. Oh, yep, we're gonna have to restart. No worries, no worries. It's because I fell into that water. If I didn't fall into that water, I would have been able to get to the last emerald, no problem. But the cool thing is that we can just speed through this level like it's no big deal. One of the things that they've added to this that adds a lot for Sonic, because he didn't get like a lot of love, I think, in a lot of the previous games, because Tails can fly, Knuckles can glide and climb and break through walls. Sonic really is like, he goes fast, right? So what they've given to Sonic is actually pretty cool. He has this drop dash now, which you hold the jump button while in midair and he charges up a spin dash while he's in the air, which is really stinking cool. And that way if you've lost any sort of speed, you can get it back pretty quickly. I thought that was a really nice touch. And from what I can tell, the special stages, which we've kind of skipped because I don't particularly care for them, because they were my least favorite things ever in Sonic 3. I hate them. It's like the spherical view of things, and you're collecting orbs, and I don't like them. I don't. If we happen to run into them, I'll do it, but I don't like to do them. But I do know that you get like additions to the game if you do them, which is cool. You get like Sonic's Insta Shield from Sonic 3. You can get his Super Peel Out move from Sonic CD. So those are really cool. But like I said, I don't like. Okay, here we go. All right, I can't mess this part up. Can't mess this part up. Here we go. Get the ring. Aw, yeah, boy. Sweet. Okay, so now we're good. We are perfectly fine. Bye bye, Flame Shield. I knew you so well. You were like a brother to me. So there we go. There's the last one in this area that I know of. Here's where things start getting tricky. Okay, so this one I hate. I hate because it's so fast and this level sucks. It sucks. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Jump on you, not a friggin' problem. And this is the part right here. Get it. Yes! Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna be okay now. Just gonna grab a couple more rings. And we should be fine. I should be able to get it just by staying on the course that I've been going on. The one thing I'd recommend not doing in this level is using those ramps over and over again, because I feel like you go just a little bit slower if you take the ramps, and never, ever, ever take the right path that's coming up. Always take the left path. This path right here. That right path takes way too long. You'll never catch up to this thing. Okay, I'm gonna get some more rings. Not a problem, 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 not a problem. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot there! Oop! Come on. Yes, okay, we're good. We're so... Oh, no, we're not good. We're not good. Get the rings! Get the rings! Oh. Did you see that? The thing went backwards. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I'm okay with that. That was a pity emerald, and I'll take a pity emerald, because I got 2 more to go, and they stink. All right, 2 more emeralds, and we'll be supersonic. We'll be supersonic super early in the game, which is great. So this is really cool because this was actually the end boss for Sonic 2. So it's kind of fun that they just start off with that. And normally what I do is I just kind of get behind this guy if I can, and I don't take too much damage being behind him, and I'll just keep hitting him over and over again. The easiest way to beat this guy is actually to use a bubble shield, because you could just bounce on top of him. You can just bounce on the ground and then land on his head, and that's like the easiest way to kill him. So there it is. That was the boss. And Tails, little help your buddy. You know what? You got it. You don't even need me, Tails. You go off on your own adventure, which won't be until Sonic Adventure, and you'll get this weird like feather thing, and then you'll do like a breakdance maneuver. It's a little weird. I try not to judge you for it, but you know what? If you want to spin attack people like that, you know, that's your goal in life. That's your dream. And who am I to judge your dream? Who am I, a blue hedgehog, to judge your dream? I mean, you could eat me. You could have like killed me at any time. You're a freaking fox. I'm just a blue hedgehog. So I appreciate everything you've done for me, especially the non-eating part. All right, everybody, so that's gonna call it for this episode. We're gonna be continuing and collecting the last 2 emeralds, hopefully here in Chemical Plant Zone. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and as always, I will chat with you later.